One-eyed Jack, it is time to prove that you are stronger than ever in our debut, because it is time for our main event of the evening! This next match is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. And I'm going to tell you the rule one more time in case you forgot. Because this next match is contested in a one-on-one ballroom brawl. If they come towards you, I saw that little kid swear, get the fuck out of the way! It's ECT #1!
Due to some violent content, parental discretion is advised.
So you're assuming I wouldn't shoot your sorry ass? Talk is cheap, motherfucker!
Well, Huck, we're very well acquainted with this entrance music.
That we are. It's none other than the DBA and Killer CADEN Monroe. They are the Monroes, also known as the Monroe Dynasty, being led to the ring or followed by the Guru. This match.
Representing the Monroe Dynasty, being led to the ring by the Guru. They are CADEN Monroe. He is known as the second son. And now, the father of Michigan independent wrestling. He is also the most dangerous man in Michigan.
That is a true statement.
Of everybody in this match, and he's about to look at our asses. It's the motherfucking DBA!
The most dangerous man in Michigan, the DBA and Killer CADEN Monroe, but they have a challenge ahead of them with the Pillars, MM3 and Tommy Vendetta.
Team #2.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
The team of the process, MM3. And the adopted son of Monroe, the motorcycle man, Tommy Vendetta, the Pillar!
And Nate, if they don't know, if the fans don't know by now, MM3, he is the son of the most dangerous man in wrestling, the DBA, and the brother of Killer CADEN Monroe.
Yeah, we have a definite family affair going on right here. I have been in the ring with every one of these gentlemen. I use that word loosely. DBA is indeed the most dangerous man. I'm not even gonna say Michigan. He's one of the most dangerous wrestlers I've ever faced. That's saying a lot.
But look who MM3's partner is in the Pillars, Tommy Vendetta, the lovable psychopath as he's called. He'll do anything to win a match.
Well, DBA's having a little fun right here because these guys do go back. They have a lot of respect.
They do, but once that bell rings,
it's on.
Heather by the door.
Exactly.
Heather. Why did I say Heather?
Well, that's
Katie.
Heather or Katie, they better make sure we got all
the doors barred. I'm kind of excited for this match, man. I've been looking forward to see the Pillars for some time.
Well, here's the thing. They announced this as a barroom brawl all over One-Eyed Jacks. I mean, these people could be in serious jeopardy right here, but we'll see if they keep in the ring. But I know it's going to spill out.
Oh, yeah.
DBA.
There's going to be some carnage in this match.
They already come to the ring with a barbed wire baseball. They have a Singapore cane. These guys aren't dealing with a full deck.
You can't be dealing with the full deck. You bring a barbed wire bat to wrestle your own son, to cause injury to your own family?
Exactly. And that's the thing. This family goes back generations. You know, we both knew Sweet Daddy Malcolm Monroe. He's the man that started it all. God rest his soul.
That he did. He started me in this long 35, almost 36 years in the business for me now, and I owe it all to their father, the patriarch, Sweet Daddy Nick Monroe.
What the?
Wow, big slaps. And you've seen these slap competitions. That can rock your world. Caden, he's going head-to-head with Tommy Vendetta.
I'm impressed right here. I've wrestled Caden. He was, look at this. Great show of athleticism. Leaping Rana.
And so old. How old is Caden? Is he 20 years old?
Yeah, he's definitely a young man, just trying to get his feet wet in the business. But he grew up with it.
Oh yeah, he's a third-generation wrestler.
Yes. And these these slaps and kicks, like I wonder what their normal, evening dinner looks like, because these guys are just bringing it.
That's right. And one thing about the Monroes, each one of them have a different style.
Exactly.
Sweet Daddy was a brawler. He was conniving. He'd do anything to win. He was foreign objects. Then you have DBA, who's one of the most hardcore icons in the history of professional wrestling.
Yes.
And then you have MM3, who can do it all.
He's a hybrid.
Traditional wrestling.
No.
He's been in hardcore matches. And then Caden, man, he's coming on his own. We haven't seen the full potential of Caden Monroe yet.
Exactly. Caden's still developing his skills, but the rest of these gentlemen, again, I use that term loosely, they don't mind taking a shot, giving a shot. They like to take the pain as well as dish it out. So it's interesting to see what we're going to do. He's going to punch his son right in the face.
Yeah, and like you said, what kind of thought process do you have to punch your son square in the face like that?
I'd hate to see what would happen if he didn't make his bed or take the garbage out.
And hey, man, I'd kick my son out the house if he ever punched me.
Yeah, there's definitely some issues with this family, but who am I to say? I'm judging them. They're in professional wrestling.
That's right. They're here to win, and it's not about family. It's about winning, and they're going toe-to-toe. They have a long history. I've refereed cage matches between the two of them.
Yeah.
It just got brutal.
Look at those, right on the money. Each blow just smacking that jaw. Flying clothesline.
Wow, he turned him inside out with that clothesline.
I felt that clothesline so many times, it gets you right in the jugular.
That's true, man. I've refereed so many matches involving the DBA. So many matches I can't even remember them all. Cage matches, hardcore matches.
Oh, right there, Caden got tagged in. He's legal. Look at that.
He took the legs out from him
Oh,
in 3.
kick right to the face.
Good double teamwork. They've been teaming up for quite some time now.
Look at that. Great father-son combo.
He
Leaping off the
he
figure.
caught Tommy sleeping on the ring apron.
Well, yeah, he was concerned with his partner, but yeah, he just got to wake up in there, Tommy.
Now their DBA is going to the top. Is he going to dive out to the floor? This
He's known
is so
for this.
dangerous. And he did. Took out both of the pillars. And that's amazing for DBA, for all the years he's been in the business, to still take high-risk maneuvers like that.
He's fearless. This man lights his own arm on fire. So, this man does not care about his own well-being.
This is true. But I think this match is far from over. You have two of the most dominant wrestlers on the scene in Tommy Vendetta, in the process, him and Bree.
Caden has a chair in the ring. He's getting the crowd invested in this one.
Looked like he's pointing to the sky in honor of Sabu.
But he launched himself onto the guardrail even. He shot over those ropes.
Did he even need the chair? He got so high in the air.
He's definitely has impressed me with just the way that he's using his body as a weapon.
He took out everybody, even his father.
Yeah, well, that's the price you pay in these matches. It's a barroom brawl.
Yeah, you take that risk, you do anything to win. Now Tommy Vendetta, he's able to grab Kate and work him over. I don't think there's any count out in this match at all.
Look at this.
Whoa.
Right through the ropes.
Look at the speed and the velocity that MM3 went through the ropes and took out everybody. And once again, he took out his own partner in order to try to get the win.
Yeah, these guys, all they want to do is just do as much damage as they possibly can to score that victory. This might not even be about victory. I think this just might be about some wounds.
Oh boy, what does Tommy Vendetta have? Looks like he has a glass or a plastic plate. And this could be dangerous. One of those sharp edges can cut you wide open.
Yeah, and these things fly into the crowd, so these guys are definitely just...
Well, they have a whole box of them, and they're flying everywhere. It could take out an eye, cut you wide open.
Yeah, I'm glad we're back here.
I definitely am. We have a little protection here with this Nate, with this net.
Net, yes.
And look at them. I knew it was going to happen. They're
It's
taking
spilling
it all
out, though.
over.
They're moving into the bar.
The two brothers are going at it. MM3 and Caden right here at ringside. We can't quite see DBA and Tommy Vendetta, but I can see the commotion. I can see the disruption. They're over at the bar. But over here, what we can see, MM3's working on Caden. MM3 has a chair.
Size-wise, DBA and Tommy Vendetta, they match up height-wise. They're similar build. And DBA, though, is so powerful with those forearms. He just clubbed Tommy Vendetta as hard as he could across his back.
Well, like I said, I don't think Tommy Vendetta feels pain. Sometimes the pain revitalizes him. I've seen him just come out of nowhere after taking so much punishment.
That could be a detriment, though. Like, you know, if you want a long career in wrestling, you have to really pick and choose those opportunities. He does come back from a lot of damage as well.
He really does. And, you know, sometimes I don't think they care about tomorrow.
I don't
They're
think
all
so.
about what's happening right now.
They're here for these people. They live match to match. One-Eyed Jax is getting a real treat, a real family affair right here. These guys are fighting tooth and nail.
But while DBA and Tommy Vendetta are outside the ring, MM3's taking it to his younger brother, Caden, Killer Caden, and he's not giving him any leeway. He's choking him with a belt, it looks like, one of those championship belts, and just rammed his head into the guard post, that metal guardrail. He's teaching him a lesson. I've had conversations about MM3, about Caden, and he wants him to earn his respect. I don't care that, he doesn't care that that's his brother. You want to be in professional wrestling, you're going to have to take some punishment.
I think that was instilled in them from Sweet Daddy. You know, it's like if you really want to make a name for yourself, you can't rely on your family. Like, you really have to fight for it.
That's right. Like you said, this is a family legacy starting off with Sweet Daddy Malcolm Monroe. And Chris the Fly Monroe.
Yeah.
Before any of the other ones got in business, they were a tandem. Chris the Fly was Sweet Daddy's manager. I'm surprised he's not here at ringside tonight. What happened to the Guru? Did somebody take him out of the action? I don't see him around.
I think the Guru, he's just backed off. He realizes that he's got no way that he can get involved here, or he might risk his own health.
He definitely could. You know, it looks like there's more than referee around the area. Oh, there's the Guru. He's standing there at the ring post now.
Yeah, he's hiding.
You know, I can't quite see what's going on with DBA and Tommy Vendetta, but MM3 and Caden, they're going over the ring railings now. They're taking it out into the crowd themselves. And now I can see Tommy and DBA. They're right there. They're going to work.
They've literally gone all over this whole building.
All over the building. And this is, like they said, this is a street fight, a barroom brawl.
Yeah, barroom brawl. Anything goes. So they can use weapons. Like they've already used whatever that breaking
glass or plastic or whatever.
They're just going to grab whatever's in their sight and use it.
Currently a chair sitting in the ring.
Yeah.
Tommy and DBA are working their way back up here to ringside now.
Yeah, I see him in 3. He's kind of over there. He's reeling because Caden just gave him a backdrop on the cement floor.
But yeah, I see Tommy Vendetta and DBA. Tommy has a chair. DBA's been rolled back in the ring. He's on his back. Looks like he's taking a lot of punishment from Tommy Vendetta when they were on the other side of the building. Now Tommy has that metal chair. Not sure what he's waiting on. MM3 is back at ringside. I don't see Caden. Caden must be injured outside the ring somewhere.
Oh, wait a minute. I think we're going to have a Death Valley driver. No, he's going for the dangerous death drop.
Oh, and he dropped him right across the back of his head on that steel chair. And DBA's on fire now, almost literally. MM3 got him. Oh, he dropped him across his knee. Here's Killer Caden back in the ring. He's setting MM3 up. MM3 doesn't see Caden. Caden, big drop kick, big boot to the chin of MM3.
Here we have the youngest Monroe. He's currently standing.
He has MM3 by the throat. He's going for a choke slam.
Look at that counter. Enziguri.
MM3's fired up. He has him look like he's going for a pedigree. Has him hooked, both arms hooked.
Yep, spun out of the double underhook. Now going back to that choke slam.
And he got him. A choke slam backbreaker. Looks like a version of a twist of fate. He has MM3 down, but Tommy Vendetta's right there. And he missed the stomp. Man, this action is so hard to call right now, Nate.
Well, I'm impressed right here with Caden because he has scouted these guys so much. He's been in the ring with them so much. He knows their next moves, and he's definitely aware of what's coming next.
Well, Caden's a real student of the game. You saw that with that big shining wizard. And he has Tommy down, but
look at that, breaking up the
moved
pin.
out of the way.
Brought his own partner.
MM3 went for that swanton off the top, and Caden was able to move out of the way.
And I give that to Caden's youth. I think that he's just so full of energy at this point where he can just move out of the way. These two guys have been just battling all these years.
Caden's standing there waiting for him. A big heel kick, another kick to MM3. DBA has MM3 up on his shoulders, going for that DVD. Caden's going to the top. What do they have
Shades of
planned
the
here?
British Bulldogs, look at that.
Oh,
Into a DVD, Death Valley driver.
This could be it.
Double kick out.
Both men kicked out. That would have been it. That should have been it. But Tommy Vendetta and MM3 had the wherewithal to kick out. And I know that they have to be hurt. But look at the explosiveness of MM3. He just rammed DBA into that ring post. Tried to hit him with the chair. DBA was able to duck out of the way. Caden and Tommy Vendetta are in the ring right now. Caden has Tommy up on that top turnbuckle, Nate.
He's got something planned.
He definitely does. He's going to the top.
He's going to try to put him away right here.
Well, Caden's a student of the game. He watches so much wrestling from Japan and all over the world. But MM3 was able to get him and slapped him right across the back. They have MM3 up on the top. This is very, very dangerous. He's outside the ring, not able to help him.
He's got his legs trapped right there, but Tommy Vendetta's driving him straight down, neck first.
Caden was able to kick out of that devastating maneuver.
Up.
He's fired up too. But MM3 got that spinning heel kick right to the back of his head. And Tommy's up top still. They have something planned. They're talking it over.
Yeah, these guys are an incredible tag team. They work extremely well together.
Oh, double cannonball. MM3 had Tommy on his back, and both of them just put all of their weight onto Caden.
Yeah, Caden was crushed in that corner. What?
He kicked out, and both men tried to pin him. What resilience, what determination Caden has. He's just destroyed him with that chair. That metal is a metal chair, I believe, or plastic. It doesn't matter. He's killing him.
Right to the skull, Huck.
He really did. He's going to work on him right now. MM3, oh, he just blistered him across the head with that chair, Nate.
He got all of it.
How much more, how much punishment can they take? How can they go on?
Now, DBA, the only one standing right here. MM3 slowly getting to his feet.
He has his son whipping him around.
He's got him up.
Oh, there he goes with that DDT.
Modified DDT.
Yes, he's down. Tommy's still on his feet. DBA has him up on the shoulders. Looks like he's going for that DVD.
DDT.
Oh, big DDT just planted him. like a spike in the middle of the ring. DBA's going up.
This late in the match, DBA is really.
He's going to the top. We know what he's doing. He's going for that. He's going to light up that elbow.
What did I say earlier? This man has no regard for his own safety.
He really doesn't, man. He's done this so many times.
The pillars are both down.
They're both down, but MM3 looks like he's getting back to his feet. DBA's taking a long time getting that elbow fired up. He's looking for a lighter, but he doesn't seem to have one of his own. That's giving MM3 a whole lot of time.
Wait a minute.
He got it fired up.
Oh,
but MM3, he put the fire out with that kick.
Well
He
placed.
actually put the fire out with that kick.
Wait a minute.
Oh, big double stuff pile driver, and they got him 1, 2, 3, and that's it. The pillars, MM3 and Tommy Vendetta have come out on top against the Monroe Dynasty. Unbelievable, unbelievable.
MM3 wants the microphone.
That wasn't fucking good enough. Me and Tommy have worked our asses off to prove we're the best tag team that the independent wrestling scene has to offer. The only thing that's missing is gold. But one of these two is actually half of the XICW Tag Team Champions, along with one, the Man Beast Rhino.
Here comes Rhino. Him and DBA are the XICW Tag Team Champions.
Whoa, Rhino. You don't have to come out here with your horn all tooted up. We're the good guys here. But, as you saw, we beat your partner and his pupil 1, 2, 3. So now, the only thing that's left to do is for you two to acknowledge us as the #1 contenders for your tag titles, and we can get the fuck out next time we meet.
MM3, he laid down the challenge to Rhino and DBA for the pillars to go against DBA and Rhino for those tag team championships. And pretty much they earned it tonight.
I would say so.
Looks like they accept the challenge. Will this happen on April the 12th? Could be. Could be Rhino and DBA, the defending tag team champions. Let's hear what Rhino has to say.
At the next show, not only am I going to rip you in half with a gore, and not only am I going to rip you in half with a gore, I'm going to put both you SOBs through a damn table. And DBA is going to hit you both with a flaming elbow straight from hell. So get ready, bitches.
That answers that challenge.
That's right. Next month, April the 12th, right here at One Eye Jack, XICW, no pain, no gain. It's the DBA and the Man Beast Rhino against the Pillars, MM3 and Tommy Vendetta for the XICW Tag Team Championship. You've heard it right here from AT Huck and Amazing Nate. You can find me on Throwdown Theater on YouTube for all the great wrestling action, collectible cards, and anything you could imagine on Throwdown Theater. This has been AT Huck for XICW, stronger than ever.
Now that's amazing.